Hello. Right now I want to focus on a 10-minute balance session. So we're going to do 10 minutes of various balance exercises. This is always important to add to your routine when we're young, but especially as we get older and we start to lose those abilities. So 10 minutes where we'll hold, again, everything for 30 seconds. So our first one is easy. You're going to have one hand on a stable piece of equipment, chair in my case. One toe is down, touching the floor. We're going to hold this. When you feel confident or comfortable, then you're going to release that hand. Again, foot still stays in place. We're going to hold for 30 seconds. If at any time you need to touch that chair, remember when we're touching the chair, it's not a death grip. Switching sides, not a death grip. Barely touching. Maybe it's one finger, just enough that you feel like you're not going to fall over. And when you feel comfortable, go ahead and release that hand. And I know these seem simple, but they're so imperative. Holding your abs in from the lower abdominals, shoulders back, stay nice and straight. You will feel yourself sway, that's normal. If you feel like you're gonna fall, then touch. All right, second position. Foot is just maybe a few inches off the ground. Knee is not fully up. Again, just holding on to that chair just enough to feel safe. And then again, when you feel confident, let go of that chair. Now, you will notice you may feel more balanced on one leg than the other. So, typical. You may feel yourself sway, and that's okay. Foot down, switching sides, start with your hand touching. Again, foot is just a few inches off the ground. And then you're holding, and then when you feel confident, you can let go of that hand. Maybe your hands are out here. Maybe you feel better if your hands are here as opposed to touching the hips. Maybe they're out to the side. Whatever feels good for you to keep that balance. Look like a rocking tree. Maybe you need to touch or not touch. Last one. Leg is all the way up, parallel to the floor, touching the side of the chair. When you feel confident, you can let go. Again, maybe your hands are here. Maybe they're out in front. Whatever feels good. You'll feel yourself sway. You may feel yourself drop. I've just realized my leg was dropping. I pulled that leg up higher. And then release and switch sides. So, now this leg is parallel to the floor. Again, touching. Maybe you're here for a second. And then you can release. And again, you may find swaying on one side more than the other. And that's okay. If you feel like you need to hold on to the chair for a few of these episodes, more power to you. It's totally fine. Remember, it's just you. Only person you're in competition with is yourself. Excellent. Next move, we're gonna go and we're gonna walk the line. So make an imaginary line on the floor. We're gonna go 4 steps forward, 4 steps back, heel to toe. So heel to toe. Sobriety test. I don't know, I've never had one. Just saying. That's what it looks like from what I've heard. Heel to toe. Then you're gonna go backwards. And what I'd like you to do is keep your eyes on me the whole time and not down on the floor. This is easy. We're gonna do this 30 more seconds. And then bring it back, heel to toe. Heel to toe. The heel to toe is the hard part. Again, doesn't look pretty. Maybe you have to put your hand here to do your heel to toe, and that's okay for now. Heel to toe, or out. A ballet bar, if you're ever in a gym and they've got a ballet bar against the mirror, this is a great way because you can walk the whole bar, only touching when you need to. All right, doing like the tree. So our foot is here. I'm just resting it. I guess my heel would be almost on my knee, near my knee. Now, for those yogis out there, you can bring that all the way up. For me, this is comfortable. Letting go when you feel ready. Excellent. And then switching sides, same thing, other side. Place that foot where it feels comfortable. Hanging on until you feel ready to let go. Kona. and you're gonna stand, and we're gonna hold. So we're not moving now. The feet are just one in front of the other, and we're just holding in that fine line. And then we're gonna switch sides and do it again. On the opposite, with the opposite leg leading. And then we're gonna do one with agility, and we'll stay there for maybe 1 to 2, probably. Oh, heavens. Phone and Bo, come here, come on. Oh, gotta love pets. Hello, puppies. All right, so this is a little bit of agility and balance. This is also part of the function test. You're gonna walk forward, walk back, turn, staying right here, and turn, and turn. So we have an Amazon package of it, and turn. So you're just doing kind of a pivot. Maybe the pivot doesn't feel good. Maybe you want to stop, turn, and go. We're gonna stay here one more time. So, because when you're walking down the hall, someone says, hey Marilyn, you got a quick turn? Just that quick turn is enough to cause somebody to go off balance. So if you practice that, look, turn, look, turn. It will help you prevent and to know what to do with your feet. And now if you feel dizzy, you can start turning the other way. We're gonna do, let's do a couple more. We'll stand with our foot just down on the ground. So could have did this one before we went high to prepare you, but it's okay. We'll stay here and then letting go. Now, these are not positions that you would normally stand in. What it's doing, it's working that core and it's working these leg muscles, especially the ankle in that region. And switch sides, just building up. You want to keep strong, healthy bones. Make sure you're eating your leafy greens. And then letting go. And then we're going to end with kind of a hard one. And it's quiet. All right, so bringing our foot out in front. Again, it's not like we're gonna stand here like this. It just helps you build the strength in your legs and that balance. And then we're gonna bring it behind us. And then opposite side. La, la, la. Now it's too quiet. See, the barking makes the time go by. And now bring it behind you. This is our last 2 moves. I like to call this the airplane because that's with the letter T. You can bring it down deeper. Keep that chair close to you. Get in the position and then let go. Again, if it's too far, obviously for me today it is. And with that being said, each day is different. Each day you wake up and your body plays a different trick on you. So don't judge every day by your first day. Judge every day as its own individual day. Bring it out. Relax that neck if you're straining. Relax that neck. Excellent. So thank you. Your 10 minutes of balance.